here in this particular picture is precisely why everybody over here in the United Kingdom sees nothing more than Meghan Markle being something of a charlatan and a grifter. As ever, let me explain. Morning, how are you? Nice to see you. Thank you so much as ever for your time today. Welcome one and all, by the way, brand new subscribers. I know I have to remind people, be kind, be polite. Remember, it's a friendship group, and if people feel a little bit lonely or they ask a question, if you know the answer, do join in and try and help them. It just passes the day, doesn't it? It's nice to have that little bit of interconnection, company. I was thinking about this, by the way. It's a funny thing, isn't it? Because now we can talk to each other. You and I have developed a friendship group, all thanks to the world of digital power. And when you think about it, years ago, you would have thought it was daft, wouldn't you? Kind of, other than telly, talking to a screen. No, people still look at me as if, oh, let's take him away. Where's the straitjacket? Well, I think they thought that before this, actually, but there you go. Back as ever to your long story of the day. This, is a very strange thing, because when you take it back a couple of years, remember when Meghan Markle got involved in that Grenfell Tower cookbook, and she rocked up with the mother and Prince Harry and was head to toe in designer gear, and then put her fingers in some slosh, moved it around, did the forward of the book, and apparently now, according to her, an international best-selling book. We're not quite sure exactly of her connection now. It's a little bit like when she got connected, all thanks to our late and wonderful monarch, Her Majesty the Queen, who was the national theatre patron for many years. Meghan popped up, I think, twice, never to be seen again. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So if I've got this wrong about the Grenfell cookbook team, whatever, do let me know. I mean, how often is Meghan in touch? How inspiring, for instance, is she with the Smartworks things? We don't really know about that, and I'm sure she'd be waving flags if she was doing anything. But here is the latest thing. She's back again now, apparently with, repats, recommunicated, etc., inside California. Nothing wrong with that. The women look very happy to see her. And of course, you might say this is a nice, noble thing to do. And you could, in fact, say this. But of course, with Meghan and Harry, they're micro-celebrities. We've seen that. They're quite willing to walk through hot dog stands and scattered popcorn for a premiere and a picture. This is the world they've now created. Fascinating to note on this, though, that, as you'll notice, Meghan Markle is very much into now her branding, and decided that, well, everybody, including her, could wear an apron with the Archwell Foundation on. Very nice of her. She brought a bag full of them. But never mind, Meghan would be centre stage, of course, with the women all stood around looking adoring like she's some kind of messiah, while fingering some sort of Afghan dish. You get the idea. And this is exactly why people are very concerned over here inside the British monarchy about, of course, exactly how Meghan is using her personal title. Now, you might say, well, it wouldn't really fit with the particular costumes that these particular individuals were wearing, but the fact that allegedly her full bag of Archwell aprons were made available, this is now the rebranding that the William Morris agency want to do. They see Meghan as a Mother Earth figure, one that gets in the kitchen and cooks the meals that everybody loves, seemingly though all bypassing them herself as she gets thinner and thinner, making olive oil almost look like Fatty Arbuckle. Incredible when you think, what does she actually eat if she loves the food so much? It doesn't necessarily work. One would suggest over here that Nigella Lawson, for instance, definitely enjoys the food she makes. You get the picture. But never mind, this is the rebranding of Meghan, and she's decided that the Archwell Foundation needs her now push and her backing. And her cooking with, refugees in a kitchen once again is the key to the success. Do you agree? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.